Hello, I'm Dr. Philip Gibson, and I'm an assistant professor of finance at Winthrop University. And I'm here today to talk to you about student loans. Now, if you're like me, the thought of taking out a loan to pay for something is scary. But unlike many types of debt, student loan debt, if used responsibly, can be a good thing. The main reason why many of us go to college is so that we can improve our skills so that when we graduate, we'll be able to get a good job. So if you really think about it, a student loan is basically allowing you to transfer some of your future income to today so that you can pay for college. Now, once you graduate, you'll have about 6 months to start repaying your debt. Hopefully at this point, you'll have a job that is paying you a sufficient income so that you may start repaying your student loan debt. When it comes to taking your loans, there are some things you want to think about. First, you want to do some research on your expected salary upon graduation. A simple rule of thumb is to not borrow more than your first year's expected salary. The next thing you want to do is to take advantage of Pell Grants. Now, Pell Grants can be used to pay for some of your college expenses. However, unlike a loan, you are not required to repay your Pell Grants after graduation. Next, before going to private loans, you want to make sure that you take advantage of federal loans. Here, it is important that you know the difference between a subsidized loan and an unsubsidized loan. With a subsidized loan, the government is going to pay your interest while you are in college. So what this means is that the amount that you borrow will be the amount that you'll owe upon graduation. With an unsubsidized loan, the interest will grow and accumulate while you're in college. And the reason for this is that the government is not going to be paying the interest on those loans while you're in college. Another type of loan you may want to consider is a private loan. Now keep in mind, with private loans, you're oftentimes required to make interest payments while you are enrolled in school. Therefore, it's important that you borrow as much subsidized loan as possible. But keep in mind that there is a limit on the amount that you can borrow. Besides student loans, you should also explore other ways in which you can pay for college. For example, scholarships. Each year, millions of dollars are given away in scholarship. However, it is up to you to do the research to determine what scholarships you might be eligible for. A good place to start is at the scholarship office at Winthrop University. In addition to loans and scholarship, you might also want to consider working part-time while you're in school to pay for some of your expenses. Before I go, I'd like to remind you that student loans should be used responsibly. Student loans shouldn't be used to pay for your wants. So in other words, don't use your student loan to pay for that spring break vacation. Finally, don't be a college dropout, because regardless of whether you graduate or not, you will be required to repay your loans. And remember, the main reason why you're here is to earn a degree that will help you to attain a higher income in the future.